CBS Sports HQ, Aaron Rodgers versus the Bears in Sunday night game. He has 6-0 record, 23 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. It's honestly insane with 0 interceptions and the 6-0 record. CBS Sports HQ, top 5 revenge games for 2022 NFL season. Week 1, you have the Seahawks versus the Broncos. Honestly, a great overall game. Russell Wilson going back to the Broncos. Honestly, can't wait for this game. Week 2, you have the Jaguars versus the Colts. Honestly, this is probably one of the worst revenge games. It's not really that even much of a revenge game. The Colts really should have won that game. Hopefully Matt Ryan can get it done. But honestly, if it was Carson Wentz, it probably would have been a revenge game. But without him, I don't really think it is. Week 4, you have Buccaneers versus Chiefs. Rematch of Super Bowl. Honestly, going to be a great overall game to watch. Week 6, it's Chiefs versus Bills. Divisional round. Honestly, being a great overall game to watch. And then Week 9, you have the Buccaneers versus the Rams. Rematch of the divisional in the NFC. Honestly, made a great overall game to watch again. And what do you think about all these games? And what's your favorite revenge game this season? I'll probably say Week 1 is mine. Sports Illustrated, Shohei Ohtani joins Babe Ruth as the only players in MLB history with at least 100 home runs hit and 250 strikeouts pitched. That's honestly a very impressive record, and overall shows how good both players were. Honestly, comment down below, but this is an amazing record. I don't really see anyone else getting this record unless they can really pitch and hand. They're going to let him do it. Honestly, I see Shohei probably keeping this record with Babe Ruth for another probably 50 to however long this is going to happen. However long, someone's going to pretty much change the game again. What do you think about this, though? NBA ESPN, Dylan Brooks and the Warriors losing the series 4-2. We're young and they're getting old. They know that we're going to come every single year. Honestly, the main people's argument was they have a lot of young players too. Jordan Poole, Kuminga, Moses Moody, Wiseman. They honestly have a lot of young players on their team. So overall, they might be good. But I agree with what he's saying. Maybe he's talking about the main players, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. They are getting older. And are the other players really going to step up offensively once they're getting at the age where they really can't carry the team anymore? Overall, what do you think? I think I kind of agree with what he's saying. I'll give it 50-50 on either side. But what do you think? This is Sports Illustrated report. NFL considered moving the Raiders to St. Louis via St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Honestly, when I first saw this, I thought they were going to move them from Vegas to St. Louis when I first read this. But overall, I think this probably would have been a good thing. I could definitely see it. Some people were like, oh, they couldn't have seen it. I could definitely have seen it. I think St. Louis definitely does deserve a team. Hopefully they can get a team over the next few years. That's probably going to be the next expansion team. I would want them and maybe Toronto. I feel like that would be another great one as well. But overall, what do you think?